Hello everyone, this is PK Entertainment and we are back again, and here now we have another drawing video for you, and this edition we will focus on the character known as Kenshiro. This is the lead character from the iconic manga series Fist of the North Star, which was originally known as Hokuto no Ken. This was created in 1983, running late into 1988, and was created by Braveoybeatz and Tetsuhara, and it covers the story of a post-World War III apocalyptic future where the earth becomes a barren wasteland dominated by violent gangs, warlords and tyrants, and Kenshiro has been deemed to be the natural successor of the deadly martial arts Hokuto Shinken, where he can kill opponents in a deadly fashion by striking their bodily pressure points, causing their internal organs to explode. Kenshiro travels around the planet protecting the innocent, taking on a various amount of adversaries and ever searching for his long lost love, Julia. Deemed as still one of the most influential animes of all time, there have been various anime series surrounding Fist of the North Star, most notably the epic 1986 anime movie, which you can check out my full review within this channel. I will leave a link within the description. And there have been various computer games, particularly on the PlayStation, covering Fist of the North Star with Kenshiro in the lead role, and we also had a quite dreadful live action movie within 1995. Kenshiro is still deemed one of the most iconic anime figures. This is primarily because of his manliness. He definitely typifies that more masculine character within anime. What's also distinctive is his particular look, which is really a hybrid of a prime Bruce Lee stroke Sylvester Stallone. He has this very big, bulky, ripped, vascular body, so that's very distinctive, along with his costume as well, which is this leather outfit, along with these big massive shoulder pads, very much inspired from the iconic Mad Max 2 Road Warrior movie. Now, when it comes to drawing Kenshiro, he very much, as I mentioned before, has a very big muscular physique, so you need to concentrate on drawing that particular muscular type of bodily form. Add lots of rips and cuts to the body. Look particularly at all the delts, the pectorals, shoulders, the wrists, the forearms. If needed, refer to the manga online. You can also refer to many bodybuilding physiques if you want to get an understanding just of how all the muscles and the tendons fit and intertwine with one another as well. But this should be standard really when you are drawing any particular type of character, especially if you are drawing anime or superheroes as well, that you need to gain a good understanding of the way that the muscular and the anatomy parts of the body all fit together. The actual costume, as I mentioned before, is a leather jacket type, so again you can use a lot of references from the manga. It's not too much of a complex costume. The only real difficulty, I would say, is just making sure when you draw the kind of shoulder pads that he has, not to make them overly too big, as so it doesn't look as if he wouldn't be able to move around in them, particularly raise his arms or perform any of his martial arts within the shoulder pads. So just look out for that in general. The design is very simple. He has these very black jeans or boots as well, so it's nothing too complicated in terms of the design overall. In terms of his hair, he tends to have this brown mullet or black mullet style that we typically saw from the 80s, again very modelled on the looks of Bruce Lee as well. When you draw in his face, of course, he has this very sharp, angular like features, and most artists especially emphasize on the fact that he has massive neck and deltoid muscles and traps as well. So again, it's just understanding the muscular proportions and just trying to keep them in check. If you do struggle indeed with the actual costume of Kenshiro, then you can just draw him much more bare chested. What's very distinctive about the character is that when he exhibits all of his powers, he tends to rip his shirt off a lot and fight bare chested. So if you find it easier to draw it that way, then you can do that as well. Don't forget in particular the 7 scars that he has marked around his chest. That's very distinctive in terms of Kenshiro's image. So now you will see a few sketches that I do. As always with the normal process, I do this as a warm-up before I go to finish the final piece overall. So these are just short, quick attempts. Again, as I mentioned always within these videos, they don't have to be completed pieces. You can draw them in pencil or pen if you like. They can just be on scrap paper or your little sketchbook, just to get a good flavour of characters, especially if I've never drawn them before. So in this video coming up now, you will see a time-lapse clip of me drawing the character using pencils and inks as well. I will make a slight change to what I normally do in these videos, because normally I just do the line art for the work, because later on I will provide a coloured version of this picture. But I'll make a slight change here where I will actually do the shading in depth, but I will do it in pencil. So I'll do the shading with the pencils for this picture here, and then in another video I will then colour the version where it's just a line art, and then that's where I'll add the various colours and tones for that picture as well. So just a slight change on here. So again, if this is what you prefer, it may take me slightly longer, but if you like this and you prefer this vision here, then let me know in the comments as well. If you are a fan of my artwork, then you can also check out other pieces of my art on my Deviant and Instagram profiles. I could pretty much draw any character from any franchise, whether it be Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Star Trek, or anime, or Image Comics, any character. So if you have a favourite character of yours that you'd like to see me draw and you like my art style, then just let me know in the comments or contact me via other my social media platforms. Please also hit those like and subscribe and notification buttons so I can provide you with more high qualities like this in the future. But that's it for now. Take care of yourselves, stay at safe distances, and enjoy my drawing of Kenshiro.
Production.